Go.
Yeah, this is Joet Campbell. It's called Touching All Situations. Here it go. Give me a second. It's kind of nervous. First video. I always wondered, could a flower grow out your hand? I always said those who walk in the dark are lost, but I carry that flower through the night, searching for what our hearts cost. I count all the steps I take in order, with not a dime in my pocket, just a quarter. I know our voices have been weakened and so have our state of mind, but we are clenched to our dreams that force us to climb. A lot of us lack the fire that burns inside, so we fight for no reason and say it's for our pride. The roads at night are kind of scary, and some of our family members roam it, not knowing where they're going, with the death wish in their pocket and their head lowered. The lights at night that seem to shine bright is just another illusion, and if we choose to follow them, we are just one step closer to being ruined. The loudest sounds in our lives are the cars that drive by, or the planes that fly up high, but it's the soft ones that get us, the people who are close to us. We are so used to our lives being epileptic. We are so used to admitting and giving in to doing demeaning things. We all have a voice, but are scared to scream. And it's not just what a woman do. It helped me cope with the loss my family is going through. Mixed messages is something we all seem to receive. Having us believe our disbelief's another thing that scares me. We need to open our eyes and stop dreaming, because the longer we sleep, the more our bodies faint it. The longer we sleep, we can't take showers to cleanse us. The more that we dream, it knocks out reality. The more that we dream, our lives turn to fantasies. Everything we accomplish gets hung on the wall, but to me that's a great way of opening the gateway of us falling off. If we all could take a fresh breath of air and it helps, all the oxygen in the world will be within us. Hopefully one day our discretions will be replenished so we can continue to pick right over wrong. I once said there is no point in knowledge unless you have wisdom. To know what love is doesn't mean you know how to apply it to other lives. To see somebody crying doesn't mean you know how to wipe the eyes. We all slip up and sometimes look twice. We all have heard that voice that leads us farther away, but it's our choice to decide to go with it. If there's a negative, there's also positive energy. The option on which we choose picks our scenery. We all seem to walk past the unorthodox, thinking we've seen and know it all as if we're omniscient, when really all we know is what the schools and the military plants in our brain. It's to keep us scared, and that's the definition of tame. To be corrupt is an easy goal, and to lie is as easy as opening your mouth, but the easy things in life reek and smell foul. It's kind of funny when you think about how our lives are twisted with fates that are already made up, and when we try to diffuse them, we become corrupt. I try not to blink so I can see everything, but man is not capable for blinking as a natural instinct. I let my mind wander and my eyes ponder, for I refuse to be caged in a box. This is like everybody lost the key to unlock their freedom of speech and to their hearts. We are only human is a phrase you should tune in, but we cannot live without sin. Some of us sit at home or watch the news, hoping they can give us the answer to all our clues. If we all had a sycamore tree in our yard, we could climb it and see the world from up high and visualize that the earth's on fire. I was once taught that one great self-sacrifice is the reason we are all here, so I contemplate on why suicide is such a crime, and also why are so many family members crying. People try so hard to be somebody they're not. People try so hard to fight for this world we lost. The news tries so hard to cover up how the government's falling and how we're out of luck. But the way people think is not our problem, when it all really is, because we know how to solve them. Our tears contain sadness but are shaped like diamonds. The voice of reasoning has yet to sign it. The crystal stairs at the top, I have yet to find it. We need to keep moving and keep trying. That's the only proof we have that our souls aren't dying. We need to look through our front view, for our rear view has been dismantled, and free our minds to make us think like animals.
Yes, sir.